So, why do you think you deserve this job? What can you bring to this place that nobody else can?
Listen, nowadays the journalism industry is swamped by creepy white men looking for affairs or actors as new boob jobs to pass it off as news. What I can bring you is the real news. I'll throw my head on a line for that story, or run into no man's land without a bulletproof vest just for a photo. I would interview Adolf Hitler himself just so that the world could know what's going on inside of his fucked up mind. I can bring you the real stories the world has a right to know.
All right. Thank you for coming in. We'll call you if we want you. You're free to go, Miss Solis. We'll call you.
I didn't get it, did I?
I said we'll call you if you did.
Just tell me.
No, Miss Solis, I'm sorry.
Well, what could I have done better?
I don't think you needed to bring up Hitler, nor did forcing me to tell you whether or not you got the job help your cause.
Did you read it in a magazine while you were sitting on a plane? Something about St. Augustine, or the life of Charlemagne, that one king who went insane. Oh, you forgot his name, but you're a regular sponge, you just soak it all up. Always been that way.
Hey Claire, I just wanted to remind you of our date tomorrow. I know you said you feel uncomfortable going out in public, but I was thinking maybe we could just go for a walk in the suburbs. Call me back, let me know what you think. Bye.
So, how did your interview go yesterday?
Not great. They told me straight up I wasn't getting the job, so.
They told you that at the interview? Aren't they supposed to say something like, we'll call you if we're interested?
Yeah, super rude, right? Anyways, how was work? Did your boss make you do those stupid tours?
Yeah, he did. I really don't understand the whole 8 years of schooling if I'm just going to be giving tours to 4th graders. My whole biology PhD used to teach 9-year-olds something they'll probably forget 15 minutes after hearing.
I mean, at least you have a job.
Claire, it's not your fault. Most of these places just don't know how good of a catch you are.
I just hope something happens soon. I don't know if I'll be able to make it to the end of this month.
I'll help you out if you need it.
No, it's all right.
It's going to be all right, Claire. I promise.
I like my sugar, I'm not shy. I get that sweet tooth all the time, all the time. It's your flavor I like. And if I got to sit and crave it all night.
What?
I was just thinking about your job situation. Couldn't you just start freelancing stories and selling them to any station? That way you don't have to do interviews anymore. You'll just have to sell your stories to any station.
I mean, I could, but that stuff's really hard to get into. I would either have to be really quick on finding a really good story or find something that no one's reporting on that's worth reporting on. I tried to do it in college, but stories like that rarely fall into your lap.
Well, all you need is that one story that can change it. And knowing how motivated you are at doing what you love, it shouldn't be that hard finding your own story.
I mean, I wouldn't even know where to start. My car can't get over 35 miles an hour, so it's not like I'll be picking up a story really fast. And I don't know where to find stories that are unknown.
You could go downtown to like a local charity event or farmer's market, I know those two things aren't huge, but it's a start.
I promise that when I'm rich and famous, and you're also rich and famous, okay, I promise when we're both rich and famous, and I have all the money from the news stories, and you have all the money from the biologists. Okay, when we have all the money, we'll get a nice apartment uptown, and we'll be the happiest and the foxiest girls that have ever walked the planet. You got that?
I got it, but why foxiest?
I don't know.
It was 4:45 a.m. Alone in my kitchenette. That's where I met Bernadette. I still can see her now. First she kicked on the wash machine, streaked across my TV screen, rustled the magazines, and blew my candle out. But how many days passed since then, since I saw her silhouette? Now I want her back again. Oh, my Bernadette.
Hey man, what time is this job supposed to be at? I gotta make sure I'm pumped up for it.
9:15, Jesus, don't you ever fucking listen?
Hey, fuck you, Steak. First thing I'm gonna do when I get this moolah is buy a plane ticket far away from you.
Don't talk about what we're gonna do tomorrow in the goddamn fucking open.
Fuck you, man. There ain't no pigs around here. Okay? No one's gonna do shit.
Holy shit.
Where the fuck is he? Said he was gonna be here at 9:15. Where the fuck is he?
Shut the fuck up, Bugs!
No, you shut the fuck up, Steak.
That's right, Bugs. Shut the fuck up. Listen here, boys. Don's closes at 10 exactly. You want a big score? Beat that shit at 9:59. But then all the yuppies got home, cash register's full. So don't you dare fuck this up, Bugs. For now, we wait here until it's time.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, so you know how you said that I should try freelancing again?
Yeah, why?
Well, I guess my question is Don's that pizza place down on 15th?
Yeah, but what does
Okay,
that
just
have-
checking. Thank you. Bye.
Wait, Claire, what exactly are you reporting on?
Doesn't really matter. Regardless, this should help us get that apartment uptown.
What?
Okay, bye. Hello, good sir.
Hey, what can I get started for you?
I will have the fountain drink.
That'll be $2.50.
$2.50? Are you kidding me? I can go to a vending machine and get like 2 drinks for basically the same price.
Well, why didn't you just go to a vending machine?
Maybe I wanted to support a local business. Is that so bad?
$2.50.
Thanks. I will be using your washroom now.
Sorry, we're closed.
No, you're not. Close in a minute. So in the next 60 seconds, you're gonna give me something special. And that special thing is all the money in the register. Now.
Oh, no, you don't, doughboy.
I'm not even fat.
It makes perfect sense. Don't go to pizza restaurant. But not right away.
Stay. The register.
It's full of cash!
What's your emergency?
Robbery, Don's Pizza, 15th Street.
This is a shitload of cash!
The hell are you?
Just a concerned customer.
Shutterbug? Take some photos of us, girl.
So that'll be a close-up, so I really need
Vince!
Miss Solis, we didn't call you, did we?
I have a great story that's developing within the city right now. A pizza joint Don's just had an attempted robbery, and I was there to shoot the whole thing. I have stuff of them stealing from the register and holding the attendant hostage.
Okay, and
Listen, you will not only be the first news station to have this story, but also have footage of inside while it was happening. When's the next broadcast?
15 minutes, the 11 o'clock one. 11 o'clock.
Vince, please, you have to trust me on this. I put my life on the line like I said I would.
All right. All right, we'll do this. Give your SD to the TD and we'll get this up and running. What did you shoot this in?
720 HD.
All right, we're running the Don's Pizza story, so you know what to do.
London fog, the weight of God.
A pizza place on 15th Street was part of an armed robbery. 3 men were taken into custody by the police, and our field journalist Claire Solis was on the scene when the event unfolded. If you have children, we recommend caution as you watch this next event.
New blue dress with the floppy hat and the cigarette. You hit 'em hard with sparkling wit, and you write the books that scare your friends. Then you pack your bags and catch the train just to move the pawns on your checkered brain. But the waves still break and sound the same. You can hear 'em from the garden in the morning. You are painting the sky. But by the evening, you are wanting to die. All right. Richmond clouds roam the downs to think out loud. 5 o'clock in the evening, sun will set. Night's white net. The thought of it sets your heart a blazing beat, and set the type, and you work the press till the proofs are out and the letters sent. You play the host to your friends and ghosts till they tip their hats and take their coats, and you build your room at great expense from the finest rock on a crumbling